Welcome folks to Final Fantasy World Division. Today we're gonna take a look see at a Earth selection unit. We're gonna take a look see at Muraga. Now Muraga is a king of Fennes. It's his unique job. It's a vanguard striker class, which means a job that can bolster its defense and spirit to push forwards into enemy lines while also being capable of dealing heavy damage by raising its slash attack resistance piercing rate. I like how they tell you defense and spirit like they actually do matter anything outside of PvE. They do not, spoiler alert. Let's go and take a look see at this subjob, which is Paladin and Ninja. It's got 5.5k HP, 68 agility, a decent dexterity and luck, 629 attack and 20 defense. Also his Thrust Master is worth mentioning because you get initial AP 25, 200 attack, and you can put thrusters in there, but then you will give up agility. It's up to you really. If you're going for PvP, I do not recommend thrusters that are not agility based if you're going PvP, unless you're sporting super meta heavy unit. And even then you're competing with people that give probably agility. Alright, so his signature ability is Skull Crusher, medium damage, and piercing. Chance of inflicting stun for 1 turn. Now, sadly, this is a 1, 2, 3 range move. Only hits one target and can pierce if there is someone in the way. It also enhances this tyrannical weave buff so that it lowers AP consumption. And it gets an enhancement to Serpent Stance. So you use it one more time and enhances defense buff. As for the abilities, his class gives you Mad Tyrant Reeve, which raises on slash attack resistance piercing rate and large damage to target, and chance of inflicting slowdown. This is a close quarter combat move, so not very useful in PvP as you don't really have the time to get in close quarters, as you usually die before you do that. Sorcery Share is a medium damage to target in area around self and lowers magic for 3 turns and cancel ability activation. This is nice if you actually manage to get close to a mage. Ruinous Axe bestows Man Eater on self for 3 turns, then deals medium damage to target. This is a 1, 2, 3 squares move. Again, single target. Shield Breaker destroys any barrier that reduces physical damage on target, then deals small damage to the target. This is very nice as it allows you to destroy barriers. Serpent King stats raise own defense piercing rate, defense and spirit for 3 turns, and lowers healing power. Now, this is good, but you lose healing power. Is this for yourself? Probably. And then we have Skull Crusher, which I've already seen. As for the subjob, he gets Ruinbringer, consume own HP to significantly raise own debuff resistance and a chance of entering Berserk. I don't know. I have no idea why this ability exists. Probably to reflect his artifact that Sadali gave him. I have no idea why it would even exist. I mean, if you do something like this, at least put a significant increase to my strength, as we have seen against Ryu. When he's very angry and consumed by the artifact, he actually went to Dragon Ball Z and insta-teleported and knocked Ryu out of this world. But whatever. I mean, it's Gumi, I don't expect much. Deals small damage to targets within range and absorb damage dealt. This is a... let's just say it's a line or a column in front of you. You hit 3 enemies, you get some HP back. I don't think these 2 abilities are good enough to justify running him in his main subjob. Then we have either Paladin or Ninja. Now, as a Paladin, you get Immortal Spirit, which is great. This is Courage. Okay, you survive damage 1 time, and it nullifies Paralysis Confusion while Courage is in effect. So while Muraga is still running, you cannot paralyze or confuse him, which is great on in some PvE stages, as the enemies have a tendency of confusing and doing paralysis. That's something. So Divine Grace and Saintly Healing, they're just pathetically useless. so I won't even consider them. We have Blade Bash, which is medium damage and just stunning. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. We have Taunting Blade, which is large damage to targets, an increased chance of being targeted. This is a good move since they've upgraded it, because it deals large damage to an area, which is something Muraga lacks. Muraga lacks the AoE potential, so this is a good move. We also have Sentinel, which is significantly raised on defense and speed for 1 turn. These are two good moves we have right there, and they could justify using Paladin. We also have Ninja over here. We have Shuriken for some extra range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 range. Small damage, non-elemental. That means that nobody is gonna resist it other than slashing. Okay? So no amount of elemental resist will save you. Dream Within a Dream, it's a 3-hit damage with a high chance of critical hit. This is a great move if you need to do those chain things and you don't have a ketone maybe. You can slot in Muraga is gonna do a 2 chain combo. 3 hit means 1 normal hit, then it's chain 1 and then it's chain 2. So you can take care of the chain 2 elemental or normal otherwise. The Saddle of Fate significantly raise own accuracy rate for 1 turn and guaranteed critical hit. And then we have Daughter, which is medium damage. It's earth damage to target. It doesn't specify whether it's like slashing or magical. It's just earth damage. Okay, it's not magical, it's just earth damage. So this could also be useful because sometimes the enemy has a lot of resistance to damage types. This being only an elemental damage, you just check the earth resistance. And if the enemy doesn't have any earth resistance, this might actually be an ability that the AI actually uses. So for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm gonna run it on Ninja. We can run it on Paladin too if you want. That is Taunting Blade and that is Sentinel. You can go there and tank. Usually people run him on Sentinel, which is, I mean, you know what? We could probably do that. We could probably run him on Sentinel. Now let's just run him on Ninja. For support abilities, we have the Holy Knight Protection, which raises max HP and defense. Shadowrunner, which raises agility and luck. And then we have the Mark of the Savage, which significantly raises own max HP and lowers evasion rate. We have Serpent's Grudge, which has a chance of increasing your own attack for 3 turns when taking damage, stackable up to 3 times. We have Poison Barb and we have a Paladin's Scar, which is a chance of taking reduced physical attack damage. This is good, this is also good, and this is even better when you're tanking, because this increases the chance of you getting more attack and more attack, so that you land some decent attack. Now, King of Fennes, like really, with this character lacks any sort of AoE, so you know what, potentially I would run him on Paladin. Okay, so he has some potential. Now, as for vision cards, there are different vision cards you can use. Let's go to the Farpool and see if I have something unlocked in this account. The new event I have only completed it in my big account. As for this one, we have a Sephiroth. They're all actually, well, you know what, we can try. I cannot guarantee my victory, but we can try. So let's switch to Earth team somewhere in here. So this is the team we're gonna use. Now, is Esper, is Odin in this case, is level 50. So do not expect great things. Actually, give me a second, I'll see if I can actually get Odin to a decent level. This is my baby account, so keep in mind everything you see here is not maxed out. Give me a second. Alright, so Esper is now level 99. The other Esper are level 80. Except this one, which is 50. Don't pay attention, again, this is my baby account, this is my selection team that I use to clear out the selection quest. So Trust Masters are what they are. I also have Lilith Trust Masters here. It's Summer Lilith. I don't know why, I just needed a Trust Master. We can use this one too if we want to. Why not? Why not? Let's use this one, come on, let's go. Vision card, we have this one. We have Elaficeras, which gives us attack resistance, agility. Pierce attack, it's useless. We don't need that. I need to change the subjob from Lancer to Black Mage. There you go. Now, can we use a different vision card? Because I use Muraga as a support because it was not my main thing. We have this one, agility and critical hit rate. Now this vision card is huge. Anyway, we're gonna use Muraga. Muraga anywhere. I don't think I have Muraga leveled up in this account. Yes, that's why. We can use this vision card, which gives us slash attack up, which is my main damage form. We also have slash attack over here. Okay, this is like an evasion build more likely. Yes, I was building this for supporting Etra in being evasive. So yeah, sure. Although losing 8 attack is big, you know. I don't know. I might give him that vision only for this showcase. I can give him like this one. And Mont is gonna take like where is that stupid vision card? Where is it? There you go. It's this one. Unit attack resistance, which doesn't stack with this one. So I don't know really what I was thinking. So you can... Who are you? You are... Okay. You can get something else. Huh? I'm a genius, right? Okay, what can you get? You have this one. Eye attack resistance seems nice. Let's go for this one. I'm just randomly building stuff here. Don't pay attention to me. But ideally, you will want to give Muraga his vision card, which gives him critical hit damage and slash attack up 35. So that's his vision card. We use the Giganto Axe and some other stuff. Again, like I said, don't pay too much attention to what you will see here. Actually, consider what you see here a very low budget version of what you will probably use on the field. Why can I not? Volume, please come to me. There you go, so I can get copyrighted. Alright, so what can we do? We have Sentinel, we have Divine Grace, we have Immortal Spirit. So I will say, let's immediately start with a Courage. Okay, you will need... How about a store? And go this way. Fantastic.
I'll protect everyone.
Montaloid, you need Immortal Spirit. And you need to go and take some damage. Also, you will need... Fastcast is gonna give me haste, so this allows me to use Muraga a little bit more often, so he can showcase his abilities. I would have loved Muraga on this side, but it is what it is.
Alright, let's get them.
Oh boy. How about Enchanting Mist? It gives me attack up. She gets 8 down. Nice. So much for having evasion. Okay, we can go here, but we cannot do anything, right? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lob a Rallying Cry so she can get a little bit of agility. Let's go and help Etra, because I think Etra is gonna be in trouble. Sorry. Okay, so what are we going to do now? So we can use Jamming Crust on this dude. Etra, you go on ahead and take this guy out. Okay, so he has Courage. I know. Okay, we need to drop some Taunting Blades here, and fast. So how about you drop your Taunting Blade right here? Whatever. Okay, these guys are coming. Muraga, you need to do something. How about Serpent King stance? We have that. Let's use it. There you go. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to heal him, but... Ah, you son of a gun. Okay, so how about a... Ooh, we don't get that. We don't get that far. And we cannot... Is he gonna move? Yes. So we have a problem here. Level 3 Stonera. Can we get him? Yes, but it doesn't do much. So how about a Bio? Bio has no chance of landing as always. Thank you, Gumi, for your incompetent design. Okay, so Stone. Anything? Stone Egg, I think it's a good option here. While we move away. What's the point of having all these statuses if you cannot land them? That's the problem. Okay, Muraga, show these guys what you're made of. Can you do anything actually? You can drop a taunting blade. Yeah, sure, why not? Get some hate. Share it with Mont. Okay, you, on the other hand, could use some pummeling. There you go. Okay, you need to cure Mont. It would be nice if you did so while you moved away. Okay, so Muraga's taking some damage, but because he's built to last, it's not gonna be a problem. Okay, what next? How about we get some Killer Drain Blade? Oh, that will fool me.
Let's finish this.
Very nice. Very nice.
Give me strength.
Now we're very full now. Very full. I think he's lost all his hate, I think. If we check here we see... Yeah, 7 hate. That's a lot of hate. I don't know where it comes from. At least got it. So, can we do some damage here? We can drop another Taunting Blade. Look, it's dealing decent damage with a Taunting Blade. We can also drop a Sentinel to absorb some damage. Is it worth doing? I don't know, but it could be worth trying for science. That's still a lot of damage. That's still a lot of damage, but that's magical damage, guys. Okay, I think we need to just... Oh, I know what I can do. Just go over here and do some chakra. There you go, Naruto boy. You got regen. Okay, in the meantime, we can start lobbing some stuff. Stonega, poison, whatever it is. Panel, I don't care, just go. Oh, son of a bitch is moving. You dare move? Fine. You know what? I'm gonna get some APs, thank you. Okay, let's move here. Okay, we can lob some Stonega Nervator. Or Stonera Nervator. Well, can we do some defense destroying? I think we could do some defense destroying here. Yes, 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 yes. Do that.
You're going down.
Oh, don't do that, please. Oh, he's gonna heal up. No, he's gonna haste. Okay, we have Odin here, we can use it. Let's delete these guys. Oh, more enemies. That's not good. We might not finish this. Again, this is not my... I mean, you get the point though. What can we do here? I think we need to reduce these guys to nothing. Magic Break will be okay. Thank you. What can we do now? Oh, I absolutely need to remove this guy from the equation. Beast Breaker, we have Blade Bash, we have Stone Throw for some reason. Killer Drain Blade is gonna do lots of good work, but it didn't crit, so my hopes and dreams are shattered. I think I'm gonna go with like something easy and kill him. Okay, let us just move a little bit. No, you can't. Alright, so how about we can have an AoE heal. Liviali is great, such a great unit. Okay, what can we do now? We can use Sorcery Shred, does a little bit of damage here, not too much. Again, his abilities, they are nothing particularly great. They are small damage, medium damage, large damage. This is the only attack, but it's a close quarter attack. Sorcery Share, medium damage. The only ability is Taunting Blade. So let's begin by destroying this guy. If we use Mad Tyrant is gonna kill him. It also inflicts slow, by the way, apparently.
Let's crush them.
There you go. He's gonna do something, probably a quicken. That's what time mages do. Boy oh boy, how much I can hate you. Okay, so ooh, I'm not doing much here, but we can chakra our ass. I don't know. How about we punch you? There you go. You quicken, you do your things, sure, whatever. Floats your boat. I will love nothing. I'm gonna use a normal attack. There you go. So Muraga, you actually need, you absolute majestic bastard, you need to lob a Taunting Blade right there. Good damage, 4.7k. Again, consider this is not my main account, so the damage here is a little bit skewed. No problem. Can we lob something here? Like, no. Jamming Trust, it's a big no. Bio, we can have Bio, but I mean, realistically speaking, you know what? Let's take care of one enemy. Let's take care of this guy. Can we go for something simple like a stone? Yes, we can. Okay, these guys are gonna move. Oh my good lord! Give me a heal. Thank you. Man, Livial. See, this is where it's okay. Okay, the PvE units in PvE have a tendency of working. They do work. That's the good thing. It's just they do not work in PvP. Let's go with a pummel. I have an idea. I have a plan. Wait, didn't I just heal myself? Am I getting mad? Well, I suppose. Or we can use a what? Blade Bash? Yeah, sure, whatever. Takes care of the job. You already have used Odin, so you have... Oh, you have no AP. Sorry, Muraga. How about you go and start bidding on this guy? As for you, I want you on destroying duties. No, you're gonna take the crystal, not the enemy. So let's go with a defense destroyer. So the unit is solid. Okay, it's just my account sucks here. Okay, just don't be that guy. Hit base stone. Take care of this guy. Also, I built this team only for Etra and Etra alone. So you know, this is a team built to last. Okay, it's not a team built to do as much damage as possible. But I think Muraga is a solid unit. I have nothing but praise for this dude. He can really carry you a long way. So if you're wondering, is it worth going through the hassle of the selection quest? The answer is yes. The answer is absolutely yes. A resounding yes. Let's get some bravery. Can you kill this guy? Actually, yeah, sure. Mission complete. I wouldn't think it was possible. It was. You actually get all the stars. No, who cares? It's just an attack with Dwarven hammer. So yes, like I said, it's a good unit. It's not meta breaking. It doesn't have anything that defines him. Something that you go and say, oh, this is Muraga. Oh, this is Muraga. You can recognize Muraga from this ability. But it doesn't have anything to shine. He lacks... His main kit lacks AoEs and lacks options. He has very few damaging abilities. So I would use him for the Dream Within a Dream, for the subjob ninja and the tanking ability. As you can see, he took off from Mont and went his own way of tanking. Then Mont got back again. You know, it kind of switches, but he tanks very well, especially considering the fact that I have not built him as a tank. He does have some slash resistance from the Esper, so we go to 30%. But other than that, that is a solid unit. I do recommend you build him. If not, for some, if you don't want to use Mont for some reason, or maybe you want Mont and Muraga since they have both share slash attack, you can go Mont, Muraga and a support unit like Livial or Murmur, or maybe a Queen Masherie for PvP. That's a good option. Anyway, that gets I hope this got the point across. Again, remember, this is my baby account, so damage numbers were not as inflated as my main account. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.